All right, hello, what's up? It's Gokuma. Welcome to the channel. And today I'm going to start playing the newest James Bond game, 007 First Light. So, and there's been a James Bond game. I don't know if it's really but actually, because up until that point, there were a lot of James Bond games that came out, but what I didn't realize was that a lot of these games only came out for like the PC, like in the 80s, or for like the Amigas or the Commodores or Spectrums or whatever. And they were all like weird games. And hardly any of them were coming out for like the NES or SNES or anything. And we would start seeing more modern James Bond games until GoldenEye for the N64. And which tracks a bit because James Bond as a franchise, um, got like it was definitely revitalized by that point because that was when you had Pierce Brosnan as James Bond, and he was a very successful James Bond. He had um, he had at least I would like to think he had like at least like 3 or 4 movies under his belt, and yeah, that definitely helped bring James Bond back. Like during that time, and fortunately we had a James Bond game to go with it. And it just so happened that that game was one of the best, like N64 games or games of that era, of that generation. In fact, probably even like just one of the best Bond games in general. And I myself played this game, even though I never watched a GoldenEye movie, but I played that game, played the shit out of it. Definitely played the shit out of the multiplayer. And then after that, I would go on to play like some of the other games, but unfortunately, as far as James Bond games go, they are very, very hit and miss, which is like very unfortunate because GoldenEye was such like a was such a great standout game, and I think what ended up happening was, I don't know, for whatever reason, like Rare was able to get the license um for James Bond, and they made the GoldenEye game. But then after that, like I think they were planning on making a sequel. But sometime after that, it was EA. those greedy bastards that were like, oh, you know what? We should make James Bond games. We should be making that GoldenEye money. And they never did. It's like they kind of just got the license only because they saw the success that GoldenEye did. And you know how companies like EA are, like they think they can just get a license for a franchise and just coast on that. And it's like, no, you dumb bitch. You actually have to make a good game. Like, you think Rare just made a James Bond game and it just happened to do good? No. Like, if you go back and you look at the GoldenEye game, whether you actually played it or not, um, there was a lot of innovative stuff from that game. There was a lot of things that they did that a lot of other games weren't doing yet at the time. And then you have like the game's multiplayer and everything. So yeah, like that game was a huge success for a lot of reasons, and there was a lot of hard work that went into that. And here you have EA thinking like, oh, they're just gonna like get this James Bond license and coast off of their success. And yeah, they actually they had the Bond license for a pretty long time, like maybe about 10, like maybe about 10 years. I think they had it. They at least had the license for a couple console generations, from the PS1 and 64 era to the PS2 era. And when they acquired the license for James Bond, their first game was based on the following movie, if I'm not mistaken. But this one was like it was a third person shooter. So they didn't even make a first person shooter. They made a third person shooter. Like, it kind of reminded me of, like, I don't know, like a knockoff Siphon Filter. Like, that's I think that was what the vibe they were going for. And I don't know. I remember it not really being that good. Um, and then there was like a couple other games that they came out with, like 007 Racing, which really wasn't even a racing game. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's like they didn't know what to call it. They could have called it whatever, but racing is not what you do at all in that game. Um, I think they came out with another third person one, which I think was probably like an improvement, but still kind of meh. And then I think they did come out with a first person shooter one that came out on like the PS1 and the N64. And I think they were all right also. Um but yeah, but like I said, it was so far EA has had this license, and they haven't been able to do shit with it. Um, and it would take them quite a few tries until they so after trying to emulate Rare success um with their first person shooter Bond games, they decided to go back to third person. And so this game, Everything or Nothing, is so it came out for PS2. It's a game that's based on it's not based on any movie. It's its own story, and it was given like a huge ass budget and everything. Like, and it was made and designed to be like of the quality of a James Bond movie. Um, to the point where, um, if I'm not mistaken, I think this was like Pierce Brosnan's like last role as James Bond. So, prior to this, when it came to James Bond games, um, even if it was based on like Pierce Brosnan, um, yeah. So even if it was based on Pierce Brosnan, maybe you would see his likeness on the box, maybe, or maybe not. Because there's some games that like I think. Oh yeah, because I forgot to mention games like Agent Under Fire and Nightfire, where those are also a couple of the other first person shooter James Bond games that were okay. So because I skipped those, let me go back and talk about those. So yeah, so after you had some James Bond games that were based on the the movies, they started making games that had like its own story. And I think in like Agent Under Fire, like the cover like had James Bond on it, but he was like a silhouette. And but then the and that game had like its own story. It was supposed to be based on like I think one of the movies, but they couldn't release it in time, so they just made up their own story. That one I played. That one was all right. And then the sequel was Nightfire, and that one actually featured a James Bond who had the likeness of Pierce Brosnan, but he didn't sound like him. It wasn't his voice or anything. So sometimes that happened. Like either they had to make up the way James Bond looked, or you never saw what he looked like, or they got Pierce Brosnan's likeness but not his voice or anything. And Nightfire, actually, from what I remember, I could have sworn Nightfire was actually pretty good, like, or like pretty all right at least. But then there was Everything or Nothing. What separates Everything or Nothing from the other James Bond games is the fact that um they got Pierce Brosnan, not just his likeness, but his voice as well. So he voiced his own character. You had other celebrities and actors like in the game. The main villain was Willem Dafoe. You had a singer do the theme song for the game, and the entire game was like made and structured just like a James Bond movie. And yeah, Everything or Nothing, like other than GoldenEye, is probably like one of the best James Bond games. Like that game was like really good, and it was a lot of fun. They would make kind of a sequel to Everything or Nothing, and that would be From Russia with Love. So at this point, they couldn't do anything more Pierce Brosnan because Pierce Brosnan completely retired from the role. So you're not even seeing him in games. Like he's done with James Bond and entirely. And um so what EA ended up doing was they decided to make a game based on From Russia with Love, which is a movie with Sean Connery, and they got Sean Connery to do the voice of James Bond and used his likeness from the time of that movie. That game was all right because it was weird because it was like that game was like a step backwards from Everything or Nothing from like a bunch of ways. It's like I don't know. It's like they took the success of Everything or Nothing, and then they just wanted to like quickly make something to capitalize off that success, but that meant like I don't know. They just it. I don't know. It was just a by the numbers game. Like it wasn't like like Everything or Nothing felt a lot more like a James Bond movie, and From Russia with Love just feels like a game, like just a very structured game. So it wasn't bad, but it was definitely like steps backwards. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, so From Russia with Love, like it was all right. Like I said, uh, it was structured to play mostly like a normal game, and yeah, it just didn't really stand out too much. Like it was cool, but compared to Everything or Nothing, like yeah, it was kind of a disappointment, and I don't think like it did very well. And then I think that was it with EA um and like I don't wait. Did they make Rogue Agent, like GoldenEye Rogue Agent? I think they did. I don't remember when that came out. That might have been after From Russia with Love. But whatever. If it was, like that was the last time. One of those games was the last game. Like EA was just like, yeah, no, we're done. Like and after all those games, like I think only like a couple of them or so might have been considered like successful or good or something. Um so yeah. And then that was when Activision got the license, and they did make a few games based on like the Daniel Craig movies and such. And I played some of those, or at least maybe a couple of those, and like they were all right. I think they even made a game that was its own original story. Um, so yeah, I think they even made a game that was like its own story, maybe, possibly. And I think maybe I played that one. I don't know. I know I played like some of the Daniel Craig ones, but I don't remember which ones or how many of them that I played. I don't recall. It was so long ago. But yeah, after that, after I think maybe a few James Bond games under Activision, like I think there was those. I think there was 007 Legends. I think they did a remake of GoldenEye. Um, but I'm not too sure or think if they found much success in those games. I don't know. I don't think those games, even though I played a few of them, like I don't think any of those games like stood out or anything like that. Not like some like a few of the ones that EA had. Where some of those like stand out to me, like Nightfire. I feel like that stands out to me a bit. Um, Everything or Nothing, definitely for sure. Even From Russia with Love, kind of stands out a bit. Even though it's kind of like a mediocre game. And then of course there's GoldenEye, but I think under Activision, I don't think they made anything that like just stood out in any way. That didn't seem like like anything more than a mediocre game, or anything that just stood out in some way to separate itself as a game and as a James Bond game. So after that, I think that's it. And I think Activision dropped the license like probably around the same time they dropped the Spider-Man license. So, that may have been around like maybe PS4 era, maybe even before that. I'm not positive, but yeah, no, but at some point they just they dropped the license. And I think no one had the license since. I don't think there's been any James Bond games in like years, in fucking years. I think. I'm not positive, but I think that that's the case. Like, I don't think there's been any James Bond games for like a really long time. Despite the fact that you've had plenty of Daniel Craig movies going on, and you could always make a James Bond game with like its own story and stuff. It doesn't have to be based on anything, but nah, we got none of that until now. So after all this time, we get 007 First Light. And this game is a complete original James Bond game. You get to play as a James Bond who isn't 007 yet. It's him getting to that point. Like, you see him from like the very beginning, like, coming out of his mom's vagina and everything. And yeah, no. But you see him, like working his way like towards being 007. And that's something that I don't even think in the movies you have a like a James Bond who maybe the one of the Daniel Craig ones, but like I don't know, where you see a James Bond who like starts out the movie and he's not the James Bond we know. He's not the 007 that we know, and he has to build himself up from there. Like, so this is basically like his origin story. So yeah, I don't think they're and I could be very wrong because haven't watched any James Bond movies, but I don't think there's any James Bond movie where we're going through his origins. From the little bit that I've seen or that I know of James Bond movies, he's already James Bond. Like, he's already full on James Bond. Everyone fucking knows him. He already knows what the fuck to do. But in this one, it's his origin story. So you're playing, his origin story. But it's not the origin of any of the other like James Bond movies that James Bond characters that we've seen in the movies. Like, this is its own James Bond. This is its own James Bond series. So I have thought about playing like doing a run of the James Bond games, not knowing how many more James Bond games actually came out like back in the 80s. For me, the only James Bond games that I really know is from GoldenEye onwards. But apparently, uh, there were James Bond games that came out before that. But the problem is that most of them didn't come out for like NES or Super NES or anything, or come out for console. Like, there was like maybe like one or two here and there, but the bulk of James Bond games from back then, like, they all came out for like PC or Amiga or Commodore 64 or Spectrum or like whatever the fuck. And I didn't realize this, so I'm like looking through them, and yeah, no, I don't want to do this. Only because like I've had such, for the most part, like such bad or negative experiences whenever I try to go back and I play these games like from the PC, from like the fucking like 80s, or I play like these games on the Commodore, the Amiga, and these games, especially because they're licensed games, like they're always like you know what? It's not even that they're licensed games. Just because like these games are like so fucking old and dated, like the controls and the gameplay is like just so fucking archaic. And it's hardly worth the stream because it's like you play it and there's not much to the game. So whether I'm able to complete the game or not, I'm only going to spend like a few minutes on it before I'm like sick of its shit. And so far that's been my experience with a lot of these games that are especially older than the NES. Like if it's a game that's older than the NES, like I'm probably not going to want to play it. And I have tried before cuz in other runs I've played like Spider-Man games that were on these systems, and other series also had like Ninja Turtles and Punisher also had games that were on these platforms as well, and they're always just fucking archaic as fuck, and the controls suck, and I don't have the patience or tolerance for this shit. So I might try it out for the stream and then play it for a few minutes and realizes like, wow, this sucks. And then that's that. So I, even if I decide to do a James Bond run, I don't know when that would be, if that would ever be. And if I did, I probably would watch videos on like all the older James Bond games, but I don't think I would play them. Like I don't think I would have the tolerance or patience to do it. Like I just don't. But we could definitely play from like GoldenEye onwards. So from GoldenEye up, like it's no problem. Anything before GoldenEye, like fuck that shit. I've seen some of those games. Like I will fucking choke a bitch if I fucking have to play those games. As is, like I couldn't play like Alone in the Dark 3 because of just how archaic the controls were, and then I don't know, and then they changed something where, because I could have sworn when it came to Alone in the Dark like 1 and 2, I was able to use a controller just fine, but then I think like Steam did something like some type of update where it, I don't know, for some reason just controls stopped working, and then it's like, okay, now I gotta use a fucking keyboard. And yeah, I don't know. I just don't have the patience for this shit. So, but yeah, if I were to do a James Bond run, I'd probably start from like GoldenEye upwards, but definitely check out, some of the older ones just to watch the videos, watch gameplay videos and then have like my reaction to them and such. But we're not doing that now. Instead, we're just going straight into the newest James Bond game. Um I think, is this the first new game that I'm playing this year, cuz I don't really get to play many new games. Maybe like a couple games here and there, but usually like nah. But that's kind of about normal, because I think I remember reading something where the average the average amount of new games that people buy and play is like 4. Yeah, and which is crazy considering like the sheer number of like new games that come out every fucking year, but the average is 4. So, you got some people that like maybe they just buy a couple new games and that's that. And then you have people who buy half a dozen or even more. But I think the people who buy, like way more than that is like minimal. I mean, people don't even finish their games anyways. But that could also be why that people only get a few games at a time, because these games, some of these games like take a really long time to play through and beat. And if these people are actually going to sit here and take the time to play through these games, then yeah, that's probably all the time they have, or maybe like all the finances they have, because these games are also pretty expensive as well. So anyways, other than that, tomorrow is going to be, well, for me anyways, tomorrow morning is going to be the state of play for PlayStation, and I'm going to do my best to be up during that time so I can fucking watch this shit and have a reaction. But we'll see. It might be a struggle bus, but we'll see. We'll see. But for now, all right, I'm gonna get myself set up so I could go and start playing this game. So give me a moment. Actually, I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick. So hold on. All right, I'm back. Um, let me. What's up with my stream? It's not. Is it still dark? Hold on. Okay. I don't know. I hope my stream's okay. Maybe it's just my phone, but I don't know. Anyways, all right. So, okay. So I did kind of start this game. I'm gonna still start a new game, but it was mostly because I downloaded it on Saturday while I had people over, and we just checked it out a bit, but we didn't really like play it or anything. No, let me go to options real quick. I got a lot of options. Show optional tutorials. Automatic agility. Perform the agility action, jump, vault, climb. Automatically while sprinting. I mean, that sounds useful. I might just put only because it's like it would. I think it would help like the flow of like the movement if he just like automatically just did that shit while I was running. Aim glow. Whilst aiming, hazards are highlighted with a glow. That sounds useful. Oh, here we go. Start the story. Alright, so we got Novice. Bond is more resilient, stronger, and has constant access to abilities while enemies are slower and weakened. The best save for people that want to focus. Sorry, balance and experience in which Bond and enemies are tuned to get fair challenge. I recommend options for a first playthrough. And then Purist. Bond needs to be more strategic with his health, resources, and abilities. While enemies are more resilient and hard to counter and experience for the battle hardened. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Novice just because like I don't give a shit. I'm just here for a good time. That's all I'm here for. I'm just here for a good time. But I might play intended. Nah, fuck it. I don't give a shit. Also, I think it's been a good while since I played like a game like this. That I played like a shooter or something. Like when the fuck was the last time I played like a third person shooter? Oh, shit. There was like no warning. So we started with the well, I was gonna say quick time stuff, but I don't know if this is necessarily counts as quick time. Okay.
Ovaj je izašao iz vode. Nemoj sada da se opuštaš. Prijam se!
Razume, this is Alpha Team. Over. Another hostile confirmed dead. Heading towards the wreck. Sweeping the rest of the beach for survival.
Proveri telo, da li ima bilo kakvu identifikaciju, uređaj za praćenje ili komunikaciju, naš proceduru, kao i uvek, bez odpisaka, bez oznaka.
Otiši su izgori. Nema označanja. Ali se blisko hotelu
I wonder what happens if I try to like engage with them. Oh, there's a dude there, so obviously I can't go there.
Treba da otpesmo štit. Hoćeš da predamo na plažu.
Samo napred.
It was an ambush. Both choppers down. Hostiles are organized and heavily armed.
This is MI6. We're taking control of this mission effective immediately. Are you injured?
I'll live.
Good, because we need your help. What's your name, soldier?
Bond.
Oh, you're not SAS.
Air crewman.
In training. We'll have to make do. I need you to be our eyes and ears on site. Do you see a camp?
No, but there's some light coming from the other side of the mountain.
That's it. Get there.
was gonna see if that's something I can climb here. Nah. Like, I was gonna try to climb up because I saw like, like these leaves on here.
Are you sure you're up for this? Adrenaline can mask even significant damage.
Better keep those levels up then.
Don't know yet.
What is it?
Just taking in the view.
Tell me what you see.
It looks like the hostiles are heading back to the camp.
Tell me about them.
They're an international group, speaking English but with accents, capable and well organized. Ex-military. Firearms are unfamiliar, I guess. A special issue.
That's good. Keep your eyes peeled.
Tell me, why is MI6 getting involved here?
The retrieval camp has been compromised. How and by whom is what I need your help figuring out.
Yeah, but why MI6?
That's classified.
Okay. Well, who's running the retrieval mission then?
Also classified.
How can I help if I don't know what's going on?
By doing exactly what I tell you.
Yes, Mom.
Have you located the camp?
Not yet. I hope I'll see it when I clear the top. Retrieval mission. Of what exactly? Alien technology?
Not quite.
What then?
How long were you in the water for?
You're dodging the question.
Then you're hypothermic. Get to the camp and find some warm clothes. I need you operational.
You and me both. Fingers are the first to go.
What?
In the cold. First they hurt, then nothing.
Right.
Oh shit.
I see some perimeter markers.
Good. You're close to the camp.
Fingers and toes. Water certainly doesn't help.
You're in water again.
Better than getting spotted.
I think the entire
to level this place.
Yeah. Huh. This one's armed.
They are all armed.
Thank you, MI6.
Saves us the trouble.
MI6 explosives. You're the ones running the retrieval mission.
Not officially.
Then you set up a grid of high explosives covering the whole area.
It's a post-mission cleanup measure. Thermochemical sterilization. I didn't want you to get worried.
Chemical sterilization. What's to worry about?
Thermo. And it's quite safe. What's not, however, is you still out in the cold.
Yes, I know. There's a window here I could get through. That'll do.
Good news?
Parker.
Stigos. Де си бил до сега?
Отпусти се! Стижам за секунд.
You speak Serbian.
Montenegrin. Picked up a few phrases while mountain climbing there.
A man of hidden talents. Now, let's figure out who these hostiles are.
Already on it. I found a receipt in the jacket. Berlin Cafe, November 17th. Paid in cash.
Interesting. Keep it coming.
A briefcase. It's full of ashes.
One of ours. Self-ignites if open wrong.
Someone's lying here. He's been shot.
Vitals?
I found one of their guns.
What kind?
It's a TXK Biome. Serial's gone.
Discontinued. Also, it's biometrically locked.
Brilliant. He's dead. Foster. One of yours?
Senior engineer. Keep going.
Heading into the camp now.
Don't draw attention to yourself.
Whatever makes you think. Find anything? Not looking. If I need something, I'll just buy it.
Light your inscription. S. Popovich.
Good. Too common a name. Keep looking.
Com device. Military grade layered encryption.
Hard to come by.
Patch. Red and white checkers.
In this context, could reference Croatia.
Not interested.
Torn grid map here.
That's just a site explosives protocol from the MI6 handbook.
Rocket launcher. Serial 394 KLB-211.
The launcher is part of a US shipment stolen in Algiers 9 years ago.
That was fast.
Keep digging. We're not done.
moving! Hey! You! Back this up for me. The boat's right there. Come on!
Oh, I gotta worry about collectibles now.
Damn thing! Where's Jovan when you need him?
Wasn't up for it this time. Those 9 mil lost on the German job. And that cleanup?
That was mess.
Hey! You've got to see this! Come on, let's check it out.
You've got this, right? Good man.
Some of them just mentioned a messy German job. 9 million lost.
Hang on. I know exactly who we're up against. A Balkan gang of thieves known as Arrowhead. Notorious for never leaving any witnesses. Listen, I'm going to ask you to enter the big central 10. But what you learn in there can never be mentioned to anyone. Understood?
Heading there now.
I'm serious, Bond. You haven't signed the Official Secrets Act. I need to hear you say that you accept and acknowledge its ramifications.
I accept and acknowledge. Entering now. Any bombs I should know of?
None you should know of. No.
So? Lay it on me.
I can't. You're still on a need-to-know basis.
Figures.
Mission Protocol Grey Envelope forbids any overrap mention at this encryption level. Or not discuss any specifics. Now, do you see the object?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Touché.
What's that noise?
What?
Distortion. Oscillating. Door. Now it's gone. I'm looking at the thing now. Or what's left of it.
I need you to look for the OBC unit inside.
OBC. And that is?
Right. Onboard computer. The size of a shoebox. Probably suspended in some shock-absorbent webbing.
Looking around real quick, see if there's anything here. But I probably have to like walk across through there to get out. It seems.
It's gone.
Damn. Have a look around the tent for it.
On it. Whoa.
What is it?
I don't feel well.
Just keep looking.
Are you sure it's completely sealed? It's sealed. Come on.
Someone's coming. They're wearing hazmat suits. Should I worry?
Give me a sec.
We got what we came for. Let's get the hell out of here. We get on the Zap and in 3 weeks, strike gold in Brazil. Works for me. The others are preparing the final cleanup now. Ever been to Brazil? First time. What's it like? Beaches
Bob, did you mention sound distortion before?
Yeah.
I need you to do exactly as I say. Do you see the red door? Head for it. Right now.
What?
You need an antidote. You've been exposed to a nerve agent.
What's this?
Decontamination.
What exactly am I looking for?
A green box with a bright orange
We did it anyways.
God,
Bond, you okay?
that might be pushing it. What next?
Have a little rest and then get to somewhere safe. You've done great. We'll have an extraction team pick you up in about an hour.
They still have that thing you're after and they're about to leave.
Yes, and we'll let them. Thanks to you, we've been able to deduce exactly who the buyer is, where they'll be meeting, and at what time. We'll intercept in a controlled environment with no risk to the asset. You just get out of the camp, sit tight.
One of your crew's still alive. Hostiles have him. I don't fancy his chances. I'll follow, see what I can do.
You're in no state. They'll spot you and kill you. Remember who you're up against.
Wrap it up.
Now you
We're
start to
leaving.
worry about me.
I'm taking this one to the others. G9 or B4? Doesn't matter. They're all inside the blast. What's the point then? They're all going to die anyway.
They just shot him.
No witnesses.
Need a better view. Moving forward. I think some of the others are still alive, but the hostiles plan to blow up the place.
You need to get out of the blast.
Oh, I need to save those people.
That is not your call. Stand down. That's an order. Listen carefully. You have less than 1% chance of success. Now stand down.
I'll take those odds.
Bond.
Okay, James. 2 containers. B4 or G9. Which one's first?
How much longer now? Got somewhere to be? Yeah.
How about we turn it up a bit more?
The hell is that supposed to be?
I'm leaving to roast your chestnuts. I have to be somewhere else. Okay, no time to hesitate. Those people need my help.
I wish we had some
Heavy
of the
duty.
skill and kit.
Just what I need.
That little pissed himself.
It'll still bring a good deal. Some quality wares. Besides, he was a sucker for
Do you?
I'm not doing anything! Just stop it! How? I don't know how to drive this thing! Shit! Help me get our stuff out of the way!
Good girl. This should keep them busy. Should be able to use that crevasse to avoid being spotted.
Oh shit.
I'm backing out now, James. Need to find those captives.
He's breathing, but I'm cold.
been going the right way.
Yes, insane. My point is that we're wrapping up as we
Oh, that's one of the containers I needed.
Exactly. I don't know what his problem is. We got what we came for. There's time for spoilers.
going on about the storm getting delaying everything.
That would only give us more time to take what we want. We'll all be ready to go when we get there. No one wants to stay. This is the destination.
And what was the point? Nothing. We found it ourselves.
What about the boss? You hear about it?
Hell no. He hates that kind of bullshit.
He hates any kind of bullshit. Is he right?
Yep. It's uncanny.
Scary. Brutal. Actually, if you consider
What do they say, MI6? You die to keep secrets.
Protect equipment or hide detonators.
Are you stupid? I take risks, but I get rich. Of course I'm very good, so the risk.
Thank God. You're finally here.
Listen, we need to get you out of here. The hostiles plan to blow up the camp.
They can't. That idiot was in charge of the detonator.
Still, these guys are bad news. We need to go.
We'll never get away. We're unarmed and outnumbered. Shut it, Cleves.
Obviously, this guy's not on his own.
Well, actually.
Shit. Here, the detonator. You better take it.
We just need a distraction.
What about the others? They're in container G9 on the opposite side of the camp.
The others. Right. You stay put and wait for my signal, then run east.
What signal?
You'll know when you see it.
Good luck.
I wonder. Is there a way to climb up there? It's not that far anyways. Can I jump this? No.
All right, the captives. Let's hope Lady Luck is on my side tonight.
Let me see. Oh, perfect. That was easy to get to. Oh, I totally walked past here.
Look at this. Guy was writing home to his wife. loves them very much, and we'll see them soon.
What? Better check that. Container G9. That's where I'll find the captives.
Remind me why I'm the one babysitting these breed.
Just passing through.
You got these? Oh.
There you are. Oh, thank God. Listen, we need to get you out of here. I already freed the others. They're waiting for my signal.
Can't the other guys deal with the hostiles and we just sit tight and wait?
I'm all you've got.
And your signal. What is it?
Any ideas?
Christ, you don't know.
It's got to be something big. How about toppling the central mast? It's barely standing in this storm. Snap one of the wires, and I bet that'll be enough.
Good. That's our plan. When it goes down, you run east.
Godspeed.
That wire won't break free on its own. Release the wire, topple the mast. Easy. Gotta get that wire cut.
So I should have gotten G9 first. And then gotten this shit here.
All right. Time to bring the house down. That should start things up a bit. There's the signal.
That somehow I fucked up there or something. guess that's the first person he's ever killed.
Go! Keep moving! Watch out! Shit! Take cover! Come on! Everybody okay? Follow me this way. There's a way out. Come on! Stop! I've got the detonator! Hold your fire!
What is this now? You wanna blow us up
Yeah, thinking about it.
and destroy the asset? MI6 would never.
I'm not MI6. The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
You sound familiar.
Today's not about me. It's about you and the incident last month. Come on.
Your visitor's pass, Mr. Bond.
Thanks.
Gotta say, you're healing fast.
Then it was you.
Anyhow, we're going upstairs. All the way to the big brass. It's quite the stir you made.
Go big or go home?
Yeah, or go big and disappear.
So I'm in trouble.
Did I say that? I wouldn't have. That's confidential. After you.
Is this about me hanging up on you in Iceland?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, if that's how you want it. Pleased to meet you, I'm James. And you are?
Infuriatingly secretive.
Moneypenny, can I grab you for a second?
I'll be right down.
So, your name is Moneypenny. Does that come with a first name too?
Now let's not get carried away, James.
Or at least tell me who I'm meeting.
You're here to see M.
M. Right. You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
And you're not?
Not particularly, no.
Miss Ponsonby, James Bond here to see M.
Thank you, Moneypenny. Take a seat. M will be ready shortly.
You know, I didn't get much info about today's meeting. M, is that a code name?
Would be odd for a surname, wouldn't it?
What does M stand for, then?
You're very talkative, aren't you?
This M character, is he in prosecution somehow?
She and no.
Moneypenny mentioned M being high rank.
Yes, as high as you get in this house.
Right.
I do enjoy a quiet office. Perhaps we can limit the small talk? I'm sure M will be with you shortly.
Yes, of course.
Send him in.
Right away. M will see you now.
Take a seat. So, Iceland. Air crewman in training, accidentally stumbling upon an MI6 operation of the utmost importance. Initially willing to assist, but then you hang up on us. Go against direct orders, and ultimately blow up the invaluable asset we were there to retrieve.
I wasn't aware I was under MI6 command, and I just chose not to take your advice. Mom.
Right, yes. Headstrong, kicked out of several conflicts, thrill-seeking, several disciplinary... here. Issues with authority.
I believe it's more a case of authority having issues with me. Look, I know where this is going. You can spare me the velvet gloves. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service. I want to make you a spy.
You what?
I want you to join my training program. Though, I have to warn you, it's unlikely you'll pass the tests. Should you make it, I have to inform you that agents
have a very short life expectancy. Normal social life is near impossible. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
What's the downside?
Money's terrible.
When do I start?
Now, Moneypenny's waiting for you outside. She'll run through the details. Yeah, put him through. You're dismissed. Yeah.
Ponsonby? I now know what M stands for.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. I better find Moneypenny.
You're joining?
I am.
Makes the walk down a lot less awkward.
You're in the program too.
Just got assigned. I'll be the girl in the chair. Quite excited about it. I've been reading up on the Double O's, and I think the program deserves a reboot.
Oh, so it's a new thing then?
Well, the...
Sorry, I just realized like I should check earlier, but it doesn't sound like the volume for the game is too high.
The recruits have been at it for 6 months, so you have some catching up to do.
Alright, now let me test out my audio. Okay, I sound fine. I think I could raise the volume up a bit more. Why are we waiting so long? Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh, what the fuck?
Better get you up to speed. As I said, basic training and initial elimination rounds already concluded. Only 6 recruits qualified for advanced training, and so far, all of them have excelled. Final exams are in 6 months, and you'll have to ace all of them to qualify for field duty. That's assuming that Greenway lets you stay on for that long.
Greenway?
Training instructor. Missions above people and orders above principle sort of guy. Judging from your profile, I'm sure you'll get along splendidly. Anyway, I'm sending you to the MI6 training facility in Malta, where you'll be joining the other recruits. Your flight's waiting for you, so you better get a move on. Break a leg, James.
John Greenway.
Yes. And you're late.
That's the training facility. Scenic.
You're not here for sightseeing. In fact, shouldn't be here at all. The sooner you realize that, the better for both of us.
No sightseeing. Got it. Now, about me being here, you'll have to take that up with them.
Already tried. She insists we give you a chance.
And I'll take it.
Yes, until you get bored or the work's too hard.
I read your file. To do this, you need skill, discipline, and above all, dedication. Pure dumb luck will only get you so far.
Glad we got that covered, sir. I like what you've done with the place. Adaptive reuse without compromising the historical heritage. Bit of a splurge on the defense budgets.
We live up to or surpass all requirements for an intelligence service.
Guess that's why I'm here. SAS is here too.
You really have a knack for stating the obvious.
I'm just surprised. I didn't know they trained in Malta.
I expect the list of things you don't know is quite extensive. Come on, this way. Everyone! Meet our new star air crewman Bond. So capable he could skip basic training. He'll now demonstrate his superior close combat skills. Monroe, will you do the honors?
Love to, sir.
Okay. Show me what you got. No ways I hope to join.
Is this game gonna tell me how to do anything else?
Wake up, Mr. Air Crewman. Okay.
That's a bit much.
So, perhaps some basic training might still be needed. Cressida, Monroe, is top of the class. I task you with bringing him up to speed.
But, sir...
He gets 2 weeks to pass basics.
We still have to study for social engineering.
Well, consider it a challenge, Cressida. You like those. You know what? I'll up this 1 notch. If he fails, I take 2 credits from both of you.
Nonsense. Can't be serious. You know... I do love a challenge.
Respectfully, sir. I think we'd be wasting our time.
So yesterday was fun.
Listen, I don't know who the hell is playing favors for you. Obviously someone up high, but you won't get any from me. Better candidates were cut, and as far as I'm concerned, you should only be here if you've earned it.
Well, you and Greenway both.
Boys,
Cressida's our top driver. She'll take you through the drill.
learn from the best, as they say.
And you better learn fast.
Care to explain the car?
06 DBS, a classic. Seen some real-life action too back in her day. Still a gorgeous drive.
Bet.
Go on then, get in. Do a lap around the island and get a feel for her. Fast as you please. No speed limits here.
Let's do this.
I'll come along, show you the course and give you a few pointers.
Don't Crash.
That's Crash.
Go, go, go! If you want to prove Monroe wrong, you need to up the game. Slow down for the corners.
What a great set of wheels.
Nice traction there. Use the handbrake for sharp turns.
Like a greased whip at that.
Not half bad.
Dancing through. Pretty solid for a first run.
Not too shabby. Next time, let's see you go fast, please. Go! Get to the flag as fast as you can.
2 weeks. Come on.
Want to get a move on? Well, that didn't take too long.
Hit 3 targets. Prove you belong here. Don't let it punch you. Christ. Need to step up, Bond. That wasn't not even right. Now, add an attack to that perfect. Give me 100. 1, 2, 3.
Course requirement is 30 seconds or less. Get to the flag. You know the drill.
Am I going the right way?
For the love of God, isn't that enough misery for one night?
Well done.
Charge him, come on! Top that. Hit 3 targets. Just luck. Something like that.
To be my best, you need to be confident, bold, and take chances.
What a great set of wheels.
That's better. Now step on it.
Like a greased whip at that.
Oh, that's a nice curve.
Dancing through. $98. $99. $99.
Go. And hit the targets along the way.
Oh.
Perfect shot.
Out of ammo! Hold on. You two, get in the ring. Okay, let's do this.
Really, Monroe? Give it everything you've got.
Everything he's got isn't close to enough. Deal with it, rookie.
Drop the weapon! Out of the bloody way! Out!
What are you waiting for? Let it land.
Where?
Bond, you didn't.
Know what to do. I didn't want to be rude.
Okay. Aircrew, you're up. If you're serious about earning your place, let's go.
Monroe, any dating horror stories you care to share? You look like a man who's had a few.
You think this is a joke?
Monroe.
Take it easy, mate. Well, I thought you knew. I don't have to earn this. I can just get by on blind luck, right?
Who needs luck when you've got the old boy network on your side?
What do you say, mate? Call it a day?
Okay. No more takers! For those it is!
If you had half a clue, you might actually be dangerous.
How did you even get here?
I thought pressing circle would help. Is there like a lock on? Like what? I don't know. Okay, do I have to press the button? Oh, this is like the most destructive fist fight.
Just can't help yourself, can you? I, for one, won't be sorry when you're gone.
Sir, this is on me. I decided to take the sparring outside of the ring. Things might have gotten slightly out of hand.
Don't take the blame for him, Monroe.
Honestly, sir, he's cleared his close combat requirements. I just really wanted to test him. See what he's got. If that was out of line, I apologize.
I expected better from you. And Monroe, if you want this mess, clean it up. Alone.
You passed basic training, congratulations. However, there is also the matter of your performance review. Bond is immature and reckless, guided by his gut feelings and mistaken ideas of loyalty. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm. Greenway recommends that I cut you from the program.
Not exactly a surprise. It's been a pleasure, Mom.
I want to show you something. Come.
Neat trick.
Yes, I rather enjoy it myself.
What's down there?
You'll see, but first, let me give you some context. I've been heading MI6 for 14 months now. Tell me, how many terror attacks have we had on British soil in that period?
As far as I know, none.
Dead agents, blown covers?
I wouldn't know, Mom.
Also none. How about the number of prevented or secretly resolved conflicts? Countless. This way.
I need to check your clearance, sir.
He's with me, there's no need.
Mum.
Never before have we had a success rate like now. Never before the precision, safety, intel quality, and conflict resolution to such high standards. Unprecedented and unrivaled by anyone else in the intelligence community. This is the reason for our success. Meet Thea, the world's first and only second-generation quantum computer.
I thought those things were theoretical at best.
That's what we want you to think. Thea synthesizes millions of data streams instantaneously to make statistical deductions on matters of national security. The system's all but wiped the floor with GCHQ. Since its activation, we've saved more lives, thwarted more attacks, lost fewer people. That was Thea, in Iceland, in case you were wondering, guiding you every step of the way.
And yet it was wrong.
Thea gave you a less than 1% chance of success. You simply beat the odds.
I didn't realize those were actual odds.
Still, you proved an important point of mine. You see, I strongly believe that there is still a need for such human flourishes as heart and intuition in modern spycraft. In fact, that's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Oh, I heard you were cleared for advanced training?
I am?
You did an impossible thing. I would like you to do it again.
And if I can't?
Well, then I don't have much use for you, do I? Now get the hell out of my Faraday cage.
Come on. I'll take you to Q-Lab.
So, what's in Q-Lab?
Apart from Q, I wouldn't really know where to begin. You'll see.
You really should work on that infuriatingly secretive side of yours.
Oh. But you don't think that I'm hitting all of the marks? Well, how about this? I'm sure there'll be a surprise or two for you in there.
Bit over the top, perhaps.
You just wait and see.
How about that?
I'm sure Q's waiting for you. Oh, and Dr. Tan asked to see you as well. Look for a sign that says tax sim.
Ah, Recruit Bond, if I'm not mistaken. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for my jaw. Think I dropped it somewhere.
Happens all the time. Welcome to Q Branch.
What exactly is Q Branch?
MI6's internal R&D division. We design customized field equipment for that extra edge.
I'm not getting a cyanide tooth, if that's what you mean.
Cold War myth. We prefer to keep you alive.
Then we're on the same page. Who is this Q person?
He's the head of branch. Dapper-looking chap, but don't let appearances fool you. The man's mind is as sharp as the crease in his trousers.
That should narrow the list. Where might I find Q?
Down past the central platform.
Cheers.
That drone nearly gave our new recruit a free haircut. Keep your
What are
test
you working
lights
on?
tight.
Oh, it's this robotic arm. It keeps...
No more free haircuts.
Say, you're Bond, aren't you? The chap from the Iceland incident? Why, when I heard they were bringing you into the fold, I was just delighted. What you did, and without proper training. Truly remarkable.
I got lucky.
Nonsense. My friend Paxton was on the extraction team. He'd be dead if it wasn't for you. Hold your head high, Bond. I mean that.
Thanks.
Should I position the flamethrower next to the exhaust pipe or beneath it?
According to the specs, it goes below the exhaust at an upward 22-degree angle.
Got it. Can't believe we're being paid for this.
James Bond, stand still.
I'm looking for someone called Q.
And you found him. Right, step through here, please. Now, look into the east. Hold still, eyes open.
What was that?
It's your lenses. They need a little time to calibrate, so you won't see anything just yet. Ah, interesting. Right, follow me. I have something for you. Pick one.
I already have a watch.
Oh, you do? May I see it? Now you get a new one. Now choose one.
What's the difference?
This one's maroon. That's navy, burgundy, winter grey.
Oh, okay. So the difference seems to be just the strap design. So we got Midnight Maroon, which kind of looks black and reddish. So I'll probably end up getting that. Ember Gray, Emerald Green, Burgundy Veil. I mean, this one looks kind of cool too. Navy Blue, Dawn Gray, Winter Gray.
Stylish pick. I do believe there's hope for you yet. You're the first recruit to receive one. Give it a moment to calibrate. Switch on the Q lens overlay. Now, use the watch to turn off the two lamps on the table in front of you. Well done. A little practice, and it will become second nature. It has a variable active range and a 360 reach angle. To be honest, we haven't tested it to its limit yet. Why don't you give it a try? sure you can find something to trigger.
Bloody hell. It's never gone off like that
I
before.
like it. Don't change a thing.
Oops, it must still be set to my profile. Well done, though. Let me reset your watch to field mode. If it runs out of power mid-mission, you can recharge it from whatever electrical devices are available, such as the battery on the bench there. Montgomery, we need a cleanup over here.
Right away.
Q,
What's on your mind?
Moneypenny. What's her story?
Grew up in Hammersmith, studied computer science at Imperial College London. She turned down an illustrious career in the private tech industry to instead join SO-15 as an intelligence officer. She was tapped for MI6 after she exposed a domestic terrorist cell. Incidentally, I believe she's the one who recommended you for the program.
Here, I thought we were friends. What can you tell me about M?
Career diplomat with postings in Jordan, Iran, Iraq, and Indonesia. No one's top pick, but an easy compromise. Uncontroversial, non-partisan, dependable. Someone who wouldn't rock the boat. I dare say a few MPs choked on their biscuits when she relaunched the Long Shutter 00 program on her first day of office.
Well, why'd she do it?
M puts a lot of faith in people. AI is all well and good, but in her experience, information isn't knowledge, and knowledge isn't insight.
Torture the data, and it will confess to anything.
Precisely.
M just showed me the lady of the house. One of yours?
Oh, no. Computers are not my field, quantum or otherwise. Thea was developed by Web Industries.
The AI company?
Well, only recently. They're one of the UK's oldest defence contractors. Their partnership with the government goes back more than a century.
You don't sound overly enthusiastic.
Well, I make field gadgets, not office supplies.
Right. Who needs an explosive pen when all the agents are snug behind a desk?
Indeed.
The asset in Iceland. I think it's about time someone levels with me.
The asset, as you put it, was a foreign spy satellite. One node in a sophisticated cloud-based data network. Obtaining it would have provided us a unique backdoor deep into a rival's intelligence apparatus.
Right. I'm sure it crashed entirely by accident.
No, it truly did. Guidance chip malfunction. Its owners believe it burned up during re-entry, but Thea pieced together the facts from a number of disparate data points. A Siberian social media post, a Norwegian weather satellite. Quite remarkable, really.
How did Arrowhead find out?
We found spyware on a member of the extraction team's phone. These modern criminals target hundreds of state employees, shotgun approach. Then they sit back and they wait for a boon. I tell you, Bond, you picked one hell of a time to become a secret agent.
Well, better not keep Moneypenny waiting. Good to meet you, Q.
Likewise.
What's that?
It's in here being a terror.
Is that? Web Industries. They've come a long way since artillery cannons.
Man with the golden touch.
Gary, watch out!
Just making sure you are paying attention. Progress?
Still testing the sensor calibration. Almost ready.
Almost. It's either ready or it's not.
You could add that column in your notes.
Ah, yes.
Guessing this is more than a lamp. Correct. It's also a stun grenade. Click twice in quick succession, and it produces a blinding flash that'll give you just the edge you need in a close-quarter fight. You can also trigger it remotely as a booby trap.
Nice one.
Yeah. We're working on a small-scale version for phones, but it's stuck in design hell.
Well, put me on the waiting list.
Why can't I see anything?
fewer people have died and at least seriously injured here.
James Bond. I've been monitoring you quite closely.
The last time someone told me that, I had to leave the country in some haste.
Oh, which country?
Which time?
Dr. Selena Tan. I'm in charge of tactical simulations. My department specializes in performance management and skill development. I've been working with Thea on a prototype based on the Iceland incident. Once the system is operational, I'd very much like you to have a go.
Oh, I'm not sure. Ever been one for nostalgia?
You're intrigued, admit it. Come and see me after training. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Ah, Bond, is it? Good to have you with us.
Yeah, could you
Can't talk right now, busy.
Oh, I can't bloody see.
Have the rest of the targets arrived, Carnaby?
Stuck in customs.
Customs? Don't they know we're MI6?
We're not MI6. We're Universal Exports. Apparently, they didn't get the memo.
Ridiculous.
You all sorted?
Yes.
If you're ready to leave, I'll brief you on advanced training. Your keys.
For?
Your digs. MI6 is setting you up in safe houses for the next 6 months. You're with Cressida and Monroe.
So we're not going back to Malta?
I show you this and you want to go back to bunk beds. I'd kill for a place like that. But yes, you'll be going back and forth between MI6 and Malta for advanced training. And when in London, you'll just have to slum it in Bayswater.
Stephen Bright.
Foreign Secretary Bright. Bond.
I was just dropping off a few boxes for Cressida. I hope we'll meet again.
Hey, Bond. Welcome home.
Hey, guys. Hey, Bond. You gotta check this place out. Rooms are in the back. We left you the worst one. End of the hall to the left.
The Street Brawler. So this is a Sunny Fang. So this is a parody poster for The Street Fighter, starring Sonny Chiba.
Yeah. This corner's just perfect for my training gear. Now go. Get settled. Your room's down the hall on the left.
Did you pick a room?
I did. That room's bigger than my entire old place. They're all nice. Yours is just as big.
I just need a bed and I'm good.
Well, you got one. In a huge bedroom. Might as well enjoy it.
Why is his arm being all buggy? Like, what the fuck is this? Okay, it stopped.
I wonder who's last been cooped up in here.
Yeah.
Any tells?
Place is clean. Surgically.
Of course it is.
Moneypenny said the flat's an MI6 safe house.
Yeah? I always imagine those to be shitty attics or some rundown farmhouse.
I guess they have to put up all sorts. This would make a foreign defector feel like they made the right choice.
Go put your bag down.
Bond, in here. I've got something for you.
Bathroom's bigger than my last flat. And the one before that. Put together.
Damn.
Hey, Cress. Foreign Secretary Bright is your dad. I just met him at the door.
Yes, didn't you know?
When did you get here?
About 40 minutes ago.
You're already plastering the walls with study plans.
We have a lot of work ahead of us, but not a lot of time.
Notes and a mess. In 40 minutes, I'm impressed.
Shut it. You're starting to sound like Monroe.
What have you got for me?
The key to your room. Obviously, the best room's already taken, but the second best one's still free.
Really?
Yeah. How Monroe makes decisions is a mystery to me. The key's on my desk.
Why do you think this room is the best one?
Facing east, releasing endorphins in the morning. Cold in the evening and not facing the streets. The bathroom is right next door. Of course, the pipes and the drains are facing this way, but that's a small concern compared to the upsides.
You really considered all that?
Who wouldn't? Besides, I really like the color.
Boxing glove?
It's for you. Practically had your name on it.
That meant to be a jab. Well, this is me then. Yeah, this does beat the bunk beds.
Ah, Monroe. Are you hacking my laptop again? Stop it.
Oh, I can't. This watch is too cool.
What are you up to?
Studster 555 wants to see you again.
Ugh, please. I mean it. Stop it. You're going to break it. Find something else to hack, please.
All right, all right. Something to hack. Aha.
Boys, someone needs to unpack the kitchen. What's for dinner?
Leave it. Let's head out and celebrate.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Not bad, eh?
It's all right. For a little while, I suppose. Now you're here, you can help us settle something. I'll just get Monroe. Hey, Monroe. Mind coming to the kitchen?
Coming.
Bond, you'll be the judge. What do you say? This grotesque pastiche of hypermasculine tropes, or this piece massively commanding negative space with a quiet intensity?
In other words, the cool picture or the boring one?
No, definitely going with the
poster. Sorry, Cress. I like the explosive and uncontrolled aesthetics. It's inspiring.
Knew I could count on you, mate.
If that poster goes up here, your shoes go in your room, Monroe.
Those two things are completely unrelated.
You didn't care to tell me your dad's the foreign secretary.
Actually, no. People tend to act awkward around me when I do. I much prefer to be just Cressida.
Oh, there's nothing just about being Cressida.
Nice one, Bond. Work on your subtlety, and I'm sure you'll pass social engineering with flying colors.
Let's go eat.
Thank God I'm starving. Heard there's a decent Indian just around the corner. There's just enough time before we head back to Malta. Monroe?
They're probably gonna play for like a little bit longer, like maybe about an hour. Okay, I'm gonna stop for the day.
Always do the unexpected. It's the first rule of spycraft. Task is simple. Go in and get the flag. No lethal force is allowed unless the opponent has intent to kill. This may not be real guns, but we still play by those rules. Is that understood? Bond, your first Cressida Monroe will be your radio support. Try not to embarrass yourself.
Earpieces in, boys. What's our strategy?
We'll just have to wing it, won't we?
Greenway emphasized our code of conduct. So this exercise must be about...
No. Oh, hold on real quick.
How good we are with the new equipment from Q-Lab. Natural thinking and all that.
With that watch, you'll run circles around those grunts.
In position.
Good luck. What are you waiting for?
The gate to open?
Must be part of the test. Use your watch, Bond.
Entering now. Here we go.
This is it, Bond. Get that flag.
Remember your training, mate. You got this.
You've got your Q lens. Use it.
Good thinking staying low.
Am I timed, or can I like take my time? Are these just people watching? I can't tell. Okay, yeah. So they're just spectators.
Stick to the playbook and they won't stand a chance.
Better pick it up.
Ought to have a look. Right, there we go.
Never heard you coming.
I thought there was another guy around here.
Putting on a good show, Bond.
Left route. My choice exactly.
Oh, let's go, boy.
Hey, if it works, it works. Go for it, boss.
Remember our code of conduct. Don't shoot until absolutely necessary. Watch it.
Come out here.
What's that?
Oh shit. Oh, I done
Get
fucked up.
ready for a back up. Call it in. Control, we've got a situation down here. Send back. I'll batter you.
Forget that. He's not conscious.
Can't
is
wait
bad.
to show those SAS when it's
searching.
my turn.
Copy that.
What?
What's happened? Pulling in. We've got a situation down here. Damn it!
No guns, I know.
You made it to the tower. Now get to its top.
Oh, that's how I can.
Understood. Make the call. Come in. What about down here? You need help.
The controls aren't too good.
There are so many ways to do that course. Stay there and they'll spot you.
What's that? He's got nowhere to go. Oh! No way.
No excessive force.
Below! Go after it! Line! Use the cover! He's hiding! Push him out! Watch it! sir. Fight.
How do I reload?
Eyes on the prize, mate.
Okay.
Just there. I don't like this one bit. Hey, what did he do to you? You're still breathing. Perk must have...
Better not.
This isn't thick enough to hide you forever. Keep up the pace. Got eyes on you. Catch you soon enough. Not slipping away that easy.
Get out of sight, Bond.
Boy, somebody down, right there. What did he do to you? Our man, he's dead. Gotta find him. He isn't here. Leaving this area. Okay.
No
Easy.
gun.
Target spotted. Engage. Watch out! Maintain fire. Target locked. Engage. He's reloaded. More finish.
Where's shots coming from? Oh. Keep hitting the wrong button to reload.
I've got him dead to rights. He slipped away.
Excessive force.
I'm the only one left.
Rules of engagement. Better not.
Visual on the target.
Sure there was like a much better way to handle this, but whatever.
Vanishing axe. Nice move.
Can I climb this rope or no? No. Okay. There's a metal. I just saw the broken door and I thought I can go in.
Hope this kind of thing isn't all we'll be doing during training.
I'll check next to this. Better stop right now.
Found someone. There.
I need more info. Check him out and report back. Come on, mate.
Too easy.
Again. Establishing a baseline is the first thing they'll want to do. Answer truthfully. What's your name?
James Bond.
How old are you?
26.
That's our baseline. Now watch this. You don't like me, do you?
Jesus.
This should be interesting. No, I don't.
Well, this is awkward. But the line is flat, so he's telling the truth. Small initial waves just before shows that he's under some duress picking his answer. Let's try again. Do you think telling me you don't like me will affect my ability to judge you objectively?
Based on our past experience, yes.
In other words, you think I'm incompetent. Do you miss your parents?
None of your business.
But you would agree that being orphaned at a young age has left you rudderless and unable to finish anything meaningful.
No.
Are you offended? You think I've overstepped? You do realize that the people who put you in that chair in real life, they won't play fair.
Dig in.
I can't believe you made it out.
Oh, yes, it was very dangerous.
Bond, we're waiting.
Oh. That was fast.
Pub?
Archives.
Are you comfortable?
Thank you. I am.
Let's calibrate. What's your name?
Cressida Bright.
Eye color?
Pale blue-grey.
Okay, that's a solid baseline. Now, start spinning Porky's crest.
Ready? Here we go. How old are you?
52.
How the hell do you do that? Try something harder?
Cressida, does it bother you to be such a Nepo baby?
Don't be absurd. My parents are serving time for embezzlement. I had to change my name because of it.
Ooh, your mother would be devastated to hear you say that, Cress. She spends every waking hour paving your way through life. I'm curious, doesn't that make you doubt your achievements sometimes?
My spiritual journey has taken me to a place where the words like mother and achievements are meaningless.
Nothing. How is that possible? You have to try harder to trip her up, Bond.
And tell me, Cressida, did I see you checking out Monroe at the fridge this morning?
What? No, that is not fair, Bond.
What? She fancies you, mate.
Why didn't you just say so?
Before you use these gadgets in the field, it's important you understand how they work. These phones do more than just make calls. Bond, Ronson, please pick up a phone and load up from the chemicals on the workbench.
Can't wait.
Go on, guys, try it out.
Here we go. Come on, Rodson.
Glad it's not.
It will be next.
Come on, Bond. Found what I need.
Splendid. Ronson, step into the red square. Bond, step into the blue circle.
Well, this is going to suck.
Bond, whenever you're ready.
Sorry, Ronson. Nothing personal.
Nausea, dizziness, and disorientation. The target's balance is affected, making it impossible for them to remain standing in one place. Perfect for when you need someone out of your way.
Oh, shit. It's not possible.
Correct. Given your current inability to listen to my guidance, it is not. Bond, you're up.
You'll get there, mate.
I don't know. I need some air.
You can't control the target, Monroe, but you can learn to control you. Bond, pick up the gun and hit the target.
Sounds simple enough.
Oh, okay.
One more time. or dumb luck? Let's find out.
Again.
Wow, it's like supposed to be summer and he's wearing more clothes.
I can't believe you pulled that trick on me. Always do the unexpected. Fast through the spycraft.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, you still beat me.
Well, of course. But still.
Early day tomorrow. Catch the flag at daybreak. SAS are prepping for it now. Suggest you get some rest.
I remember when Sundays were Sundays.
Yeah. Hey, listen, why don't we just take tomorrow off?
I wish.
I'm serious. We go get the flag now. Have a well-deserved rest tomorrow.
That's actually not a bad idea.
What? You want to do this, Chris?
First for the spycraft? Greenway can't possibly object.
They're gonna stand there all night.
Leave them to me, boys. Earpiece is in. Let me know when you're through. Hey, guys.
What are you doing here? Come on, Bond.
Listen, I know you guys don't like to be humiliated on the courses, but if you choose to see through our superiority, we're actually really nice people.
You believe this girl? Piss off.
Okay, I'm just messing with you. I am serious about us not seeing eye to eye. It's silly, really. So we just wanted to reach out and invite you over to tomorrow night. We know each other after training. It's Greenway's birthday. We're doing a little...
Bond, over here. More of them. We need to get past if we want to find the flag.
Okay. I'll go around the side, see if I can distract them.
Check. What? But I didn't see. How did you...
Try Knight takes Queen.
If that's you, Bennett, I'm gonna stick this knight somewhere you won't like it.
Okay, let's split up. I'll go this way. We need intel on the flag's location ASAP.
On it. Keep in touch.
I know I'm gorgeous, but you should get moving.
Don't flatter yourself. You're not my type. Need to get going.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, hey! Listen, Greenway's birthday's coming up and we're throwing him a little thing. Just spreading the word. Mind if I pass?
Okay. Go ahead.
Cheers. Monroe? They're having a party without us. Bit insulted. Any word from your two friends?
Nah, still out. They just don't make SAS troopers like in my day.
Okay, I'll keep looking. There's a building across the compound that looks like a good place to start.
Sounds like you boys are enjoying your little game of hide and seek.
Stand easy, trooper.
Hereford sent me to check for readiness.
Anyone from 6 comes up here, they'll regret it.
Is that... Mate, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm gonna sort
You're
you
in
out.
it now, Bond.
Sort me out.
Okay, back on track. Other guy's taking a bit of a kip.
I keep pressing the wrong buttons.
Looking forward to taking the gloves off tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be nice to remind the baby spies who the real professionals are.
I'm stuck on the top floor with a bloody flag.
Hope you bought a good book. There's no way we're letting them get that far.
I think I can do it. Oh yeah, let's do this.
Bond, just overheard a couple of troopers talking about the flag. It's on the top floor of the back building. Meet me up there.
On my way.
Weakling, come back here and sort this. On it. Got a line. There, in the plant.
Okay, I'm gonna start this over. Like, I didn't think the dude was gonna seem, because, like, you know, in video games, sometimes, like, it looks like they could see me, but it's a video game and sometimes they're stupid, or sometimes, like they just have, like, a wide-ass field of vision. Okay, anyways.
Watch out, Bond. They're about to spot you.
Disappointing. After United showed great pace on the break. But there wasn't anything else to strike on so far in City. It was more organised team.
Looking forward to taking the gloves off tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be nice to remind the baby spies who the real professionals are.
I'm stuck on the top floor with a bloody flag.
Hope you bought a good book. There's no way we're letting them get that far. Make a break for it, sir.
Oh, that same dude was there. All right, let me start this over. So, I don't think I'd be able to go through there then, because I don't know. I'll check again, but
Charlie only got lost on an island this size. Daft Punk couldn't find his own arse.
I didn't need a map. I navigated by the smell of beer.
Right then, let's get you fellas sorted.
But there's no one there to meet it. Goal kick for City.
Disappointing after United showed great pace on the break. But there wasn't any support for the strikers. So far it's City who are the more organised team.
And now it's City on the break. Good skill from Thomas. It takes two United players to stop him in his tracks.
He's been in great form of late and his work rate is fantastic. Always ready to strike back and help his own team.
Looking forward to taking the gloves off tomorrow.
Yeah. It'll be nice to remind the baby spies who the real professionals are.
I'm stuck on the top floor with a bloody flag.
Hope you bought a good book. There's no way we're letting them get that far.
yeah, because if the dude just standing there, so even if I like,
Bond, just overheard a couple of troopers talking about the flag. It's on the top floor of the back building. Meet me up there. On my way.
so even if I like hop across, like he's gonna see me. Unless he moves. Yeah, he's totally gonna see me.
What?
6 months, and if anyone was to find out I was talking to you lot, I'd be binned off, no problem. Yes, I'm interested in the dates with work.
What's taking so long? Get a move on.
Hope they weren't too attached.
So find a way to get up there.
Nah. Hell no. I'll never allow anyone to sneak past me again. Can't believe the amount of grief I got for it last time. Right, I know. It's time. They'll probably have to wheel me out here with a bad case of eye strain and a permanent squint. Nah, I'm not worried. This time I'll be prepared. What about you? What are you up to?
If you're talking about the job, you're not doing the job. What?
Hello. You in the right place?
Easy now. There's an intruder running around the lower levels.
Nobody told us.
Always the last to know, eh? Bond, have you checked the top floor? Sorry about that.
Tell her to have a great birthday and that Daddy misses her and is sorry he can't be there for the party. Did you find that thing she was talking about? The toy that all her mates have got? Excellent, she'll love it. Yeah, I know. I'll miss you too.
Yeah, I have no idea where to go from here. Wait, is this something like from Clown? Oh, yeah, it is.
Stop scratching your ass and get moving.
I don't want to argue. How much is the insurance payout? What? It's worth way more than that.
Disappointing. Hearts United showed great pace on the break, but there wasn't any support for the strikers. So far, it's been a more organised team.
City on the break. Good skill from Thomas. It takes two United players to stop him in his tracks.
He's been a great role late, and his work rate is fantastic. Always ready to back out the help of
Two fast rivals evenly managed to give him nothing away.
Thought you were on perimeter. Sarge wanted me to check the flag room. Yeah, I'm gonna get a steak before we go. You're right behind you. You can smell them from up there.
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
Hmm? You look a little out of place.
Ah, well, I didn't mean to do that. I probably got to start over. That's okay.
Alas, what took you so long?
Charlie only got
Island decides.
I didn't need a map. I navigated by the smell of beer.
Right then, let's get you fellas sorted.
Immediately sends the ball across the park to Johnson. United have a break of their own so long as they bring up some support.
They continue to push forward with this counter-attack while City players track back and regroup.
Johnson to Crosby. Crosby passes high across the box towards the far post. But there's no one there to meet it. Goal kick for City.
Disappointing. Hearts United showed
Looking forward to taking the gloves off tomorrow.
Yeah. It'll be nice to remind the baby spies who the real professionals are.
I'm stuck on the top floor with a bloody flag.
Hope you bought a good book. There's no way we're letting them get that far.
Bond, just overheard a couple of troopers talking about the flag. It's on the top floor of the back building. Meet me up there.
On my way.
Binned off, no problem. Yes, I'm interested and the dates would work, but I can't talk.
Okay, back on track. Other guy's taking a bit of a kip.
Would have gone to waste anyway.
Nah. Hell no. I'll never allow anyone to sneak past me. I can't believe they might have off there last time. Right. I know. It's tomorrow.
talking about the job, you're not doing the job.
You look a little confused. Can I help?
Right.
Hereford sent me to check for readiness. Looks good up here.
Don't worry about me. Anyone from MI6 comes up here, they'll regret it.
So I see.
Bond, have you
As you
checked
were.
the top floor?
Bet you didn't see that coming.
And the car's a total write-off. Jesus, what was a daft old bugger thinking? Yeah, I know he's your dad, but you should have known better. I don't want to argue. How much is the insurance? What? It's worth way more than that. Had a complete set of new tires just last month. And I suppose it'll be down to us to...
Oh, there was a pipe.
Get going. Get to the flag.
I think there was a way to go any higher.
It's a race between Townsend and Bruton for the loose ball. Townsend gets there first. He immediately sends the ball across the park to Johnson. Have a rate of their own so long as they bring up
Oh, I can't do anything.
Borowski passes high across the box towards the far post. But there's no one there to fix it.
Thought you were on perimeter.
Done. Sarge wanted me to check the flag room. Now I'm gonna get a steak for him all gone.
Be right behind you. I can smell him from up there.
Bond, have you checked the top floor?
I wonder if there's something I can use to distract.
What the hell? I think somebody needs help over there. What? He's not conscious. What the? Hello?
You're in it now, Bond.
Control. We've got.
Do you want
I
the
keep
SAS
hitting
to
the
catch
wrong
you?
buttons.
Get moving. You got it?
Right here.
Follow me. I've got a plan. Huh?
Bond? Monroe? Status?
Monroe just crashed the party.
Come on, take him down! Christ! Oi, come back! Oi, lads! Up here! Up there!
What was the point of all of that?
There's too many of them. Sit rep. We're screwed. Thanks, mate. Things just got sticky. Main door exit's not really an option just now.
Shit. New plan. Meet me at the backside docks.
Can't. Monroe's in trouble. Block the door. I'll circle around and meet you there. See you in a bit.
It's a race between Townsend and Milton for Liverpool.
Bond, here, in the boat.
What's your location, Monroe?
Just pin the route for you.
Call on the boat, Cress. I owe you one.
You can add it to the tab.
Glad to hear you're all safe. Could you get a move on and come and get me?
So I'm curious to hear how every SAS in the compound suddenly got alerted to our presence.
Monroe, you take that one.
Can't talk right now.
Sir. Christ, they're really...
Sorry. Cutting it a bit close there. No worries, mate. All the time in the world.
New course. Tougher opposition, tighter deadline. So be smart. Fastest win gets extra credits. Yes, what is it, Bond?
First rule of spycraft.
Always do the unexpected.
And what about it?
We followed it, sir.
Grab your coat. We're going out.
Don't tell me. Tea and cucumber sandwiches.
You wish. Come on.
Is to everything not MI6. Can't fault their timing.
Be my big move. Contact at the bar.
How sharp.
Watch yourself.
The Epiphylium oxypetalum only blossoms at night.
That's an interesting pickup line.
Sorry. Thought you were someone else.
Hey,
Hey, how can you be so sure I'm not the one you want, yeah? We only just met.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Leaving. Excuse me.
Oi! I'm not finished with you!
Leave it, Gav! Leave it!
Come on, let's buy me a drink.
Charming.
Gavin, don't. He's no one.
Wanker's giving me shit.
Oh, he's leaving, okay? Calm down.
All right, so I think this might be a good place for me to stop for the night, because I got the state of play in the morning, so I should be getting ready to go to bed and all that. But yeah, at least like a couple hours like into the game so far. I don't know how long this game is supposed to be, because new games nowadays, like, they could be anywhere from like 20 hours to like fucking 100 hours. So let me see how long to beat First Light. Oh, okay. It's like, I think on average like 17 hours. Looks like it's like main story is 15 hours, main plus sides 18 and a half, completion is 25 hours. And so far, I don't know what other side stuff there is to do. I haven't I don't know if there's like a point in the game where like maybe things are a little open-ended and you can do extra shit. I know that there's collectibles. Maybe completionist is like trying to find everything, things like that. Unlocks, maybe there's stuff to unlock from playing the game on other difficulties, things like that. But yeah, I'm just trying to beat the game. Like, so far, nothing about it. Yeah, nothing about the game so far tells me I have to like do anything else. It just seems to be straight story, and that's it, which is fine for me. And that's what I mean is like, games, new games now, yeah, they can take 15-20 hours, or they could take fucking 100 hours. It all depends. It all fucking depends. But yeah, but so far so good. The way the game started out was kind of cool. My only criticism would be I wish it was like it was more action set piece oriented, but it was still a good start to the game. I think I wish for like something with a bit, like, it was missing something with a bit more oomph to it. I felt like, but other than that, the training sequences, like the montage, like the way they handled the training montage is really good, especially like at the beginning when he's just going from like fighting and then shooting and then driving. In that sequence, it's all very seamless. Like, it feels like it's cinematic style editing, but it's in game, like it's gameplay that stuff is happening. And I thought that was really cool. I thought that was really, really well done. uh yeah, it wasn't handled like other games of this style with their training modes and stuff like that. I thought it was like, it was a really smooth way to do it. Yeah, and it's that part did start to drag, but fortunately, right when I started to get that feeling, we're moving on. I'm really bad at the stealth in this game though. A lot of times I keep hitting the wrong button. I don't mean to, but whatevs. It's okay. It doesn't seem to be too much of a big deal. But yeah, I don't know. So far, I think it's pretty cool. I'll probably hop on. I'm hoping I'll be able to hop on tomorrow. We'll see. I know for sure I'll do my best to stream the state of play tomorrow morning. When it's on. But we will see about that. Other than that, I'll try to stream that Wednesday night. Yeah, that Wednesday night I'll try to stream, so tomorrow night. Thursday I believe I'm busy. Friday it looked like there are plans, but I don't think I'll be doing them, but I don't know, maybe on Friday. Yeah, I don't know. I might be busy on Friday. It depends. We will see. We'll see how I feel on Friday, stream or not. So yeah, and then of course I have another busy weekend. I have a friend's birthday this Saturday, and it might be like an all-day thing. I don't know. All I know is like we're meeting up for lunch and stuff, but I don't know if there's anything else that we're doing. We'll see. And then on Sunday, I'm probably gonna be busy all day because we're gonna be watching the new Mortal Kombat movie and Masters of the Universe. So that's probably gonna be an all-day thing. We'll see as well. But for all I know, I'll probably only be able to, I stream tonight, and then I might only be able to stream tomorrow night. So I'll try to do my best to stream tomorrow night because I'm gonna be busy the rest of the week. Anyways, all right. So so far so good with this game. I think it's pretty cool. And I'm glad that I'm playing something that isn't like, because after playing Skyward Sword, that took me almost like 60 hours to play through. I feel good that I'm playing a game that hopefully, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll finish it within the next couple weeks, and then that way I can get like Pragmata and start up on that. So because I have a lot of games that I gotta play through before like beginning of August when Marvel Tokon comes out. So if anything, I'll probably get Pragmata probably at the end of the month. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll get Pragmata at the end of the month so I can play it throughout July. So then that way, after I'm done with this game, I'll probably concentrate on doing like Marvel vs. Capcom and stuff. So, but anyways, all right. So that's gonna be it for me for tonight. I'll do my best to be on tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. So have a good night or whatever. And hopefully see you next time. Later.